Hey everybody! Now that we're live, and you heard me say that to everybody, thank you for joining. We're continuing our CK2 playthrough. Next week, probably going to be doing Stellaris, where everybody's going to want to play as a hive mind, or Mandate of Heaven, where everybody's going to want to be Japanese. But anyway, hello! Now Hi, you guys can talk.
Fun time.
I also want to point out, to people watching on my end. When I said you guys can
talk, I didn't all at once.
For people watching on my end, I'm feeling really sick at the moment, so if I do sound a bit odd or I'm not talking as much, it's just because I'm resting my vocal cords. And if I sound a bit odd, I think do I sound a bit odd, guys? I feel like
no.
No? I feel like I sound like shit.
Yeah, you sound fine to me. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I spent like... No, I think it was 2,000 ducats, because I'm pretty sure I had about 1,000 ducats in the bank. I think I spent 2,000 ducats on a crown, something like that. And I don't think it's been delivered yet, so... Oh, and I'm finally a guy. I'm not playing as a female character.
Hallelujah.
Dang it, I can't just go and bang you.
No.
You still could.
And
I moved my fucking capital. You're kidding me.
I was seductress, so I got to decide who banged me or vice versa.
Obama, kill my daughter's husband, please.
If you can support my heir, then yeah, I will.
Ben, why am I in a war with you?
You're in a war with everybody.
Where goes the Uber dude? Oh, some revolt Ben has.
Yeah.
That plot power is only 14%. Not enough people hate him.
My daughter's husband.
Yep. I did forget that there was a revolt over here, so let's just
need help with that.
Grab some.
Because my line's gonna die if she has kids.
Gave away a load of my land as well.
I was about to say, are you Padme?
Did you die of a broken heart?
Oh yeah, I was at war. Because once she has kids, they're not going to be of my line.
That sounds like a whole lot of your problem.
Like I said, you change your vote, I can make that happen.
Gloriously.
Oh, wait, what? I'll change my vote to anything.
Alright, change it to my heir.
Whatever you want, just don't hurt me.
Sultan of Andalusia?
Yeah, that's me.
The fuck?
Yeah, welcome to the wacky world.
Well, I literally just said that out loud, so just scroll back about a minute.
The Muslims went a bit crazy last week.
Yeah, we went a little nuts.
Don't mind the Byzantine capital being in Sicily.
Oh yeah, that thing. Oh,
hey, my wife's trying to kill you, Steven.
Shit happens.
I think we're gonna invade some Africans.
Whoop whoop, finally made it to a stream. Huzzah! I need a new spy master. You like me, kind of.
I love how this game breaks and for some reason marries family to family.
Sometimes you can do that. Depends. There are certain situations.
If you're Zoroastrian.
If it's not close relative.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zoroastrian is a really fun playthrough because it's beneficial to marry close relatives in terms of opinion, but then you know long-term inbreeding not so good. I just found this channel and I was already subscribed to it. Huzzah! Well, thanks for subscribing, American Mapping. All right,
why am I trying to kill my heir? Like
I don't know. The AI does crazy things, man.
There's a vote against Ben. And there's a holy war for Italy.
There's a holy war for Italy.
I joined. Hold on, what are we doing?
Who are we fighting? Who are we killing?
There's
not a holy war for Italy.
Yeah, I
There's
just
a
looked.
war in Italy.
I think you're higher, Rappy.
You know.
Not that surprised.
There's the Italian Lotharingian de jure war over Bologna.
I'm looking at the Al-Amani Holy War for Coal.
Oh god, what are you doing now?
It's the auto.
Wait, who is
you
in this situation?
My liege is war.
That's my war.
King.
And I'm just conquering some Greek land. It's not for Italy.
Sergey, you want me to join you to...
You don't have to help, it's automatic.
Where is this?
Oh, Ethiopia.
King Leon. Oh, it's an Ethiopian thing.
Yeah.
All right, then. Yeah, then you can deal with that. I'm not helping. Ben, say chef. Chef.
What?
He wanted me to say. Well, somebody wanted me to say chef, but I have no idea why, so I pronounced it incorrectly. Because I'm Dick.
Hey, are you going against the acids? Oh yes, you are. I think I should.
Acids?
Yes.
I'm going against the acid, boys.
Or maybe. Oh, my army, that'd be so horrible.
So Richard, if you could, I don't know, cool your tits about declaring war on half the planet for a while.
Hey, we've been playing this for like what 6 minutes now. I've declared exactly 0 wars.
No,
wow, a new fucking.
He's trying.
Do I like Crusader Kings better than EU4? I would say I like them both equally, but for different reasons.
Yeah. Depends on the mood.
Same here, yeah.
It depends on what fucking you're talking
Sometimes,
about.
like, I could go to record EU4 and just be like, oh, it's just this. It just feels like a slog, and I'm not having any fun, and it just feels like work. And sometimes I get that feeling with CK2, or like today and yesterday, I recorded like 14 episodes of EU4 just because I was having so much fun. I just kept cranking them out. Or sometimes it happens with CK2. I'll just record like 10 episodes because I'm having a blast. It's just really depends on the mood you're in. And they're both good.
So, what's going to be your first Mandate of Heaven coming out? A single player or multiplayer?
Single player. It's right now we're having difficulty putting multiplayer sessions together because of scheduling.
Ow.
Am I in a society?
Hey, Midge, you want to join a war?
What
Have
for?
some fun. Just for Brabant.
Why? What? Why would I? How
Just
would
for
I
fun.
get my troops there?
You have no boats?
Angie, why are you taking my vessel away from me?
It's 944.
It's because he
not
has
the
a
Navy's
duchy
really a
claim.
Thing.
So it's just
I
it's just
know,
a good
that's
way
why I
to.
picked him.
Okay. Well, he's gonna get
Ooh,
something,
this
so it's
Byzantine-
fine.
No, I'm gonna lose a vessel.
Oh,
It's
shit.
one
Sounds
man.
so sad.
It's one man, but increases the place. You already have lots of vassals.
Yeah, because I've been taking land for you.
NG,
Oh,
why'd
that's
you
so funny.
Why'd you reject that, NG?
Because it's my son, and I haven't decided what I want to do with him yet. He's a bit
You've
too
been
young.
playing at speed 2 for a whole 30 seconds.
My God!
Can I do your son?
My God.
It's going too fast. This engines can't handle it.
Captain.
We're
Captain.
powered by 4.1 gigawatts.
Oh god damn it, my left flank just utterly failed.
I don't need my child
Fine,
husband dead anymore.
I'll marry into the Capet Doc's house.
My child husband dead? What does that sentence mean?
Me know English good.
Yeah.
I don't need to kill that husband.
His
Yeah,
child.
Oh my god! What
Um,
are these guys? Why are they killing me? Oh jeez.
I'd stab you. No, I won't.
No, my retinue just got stack wiped. Holocan
Mercia,
Uprising? Who are these guys?
Yes.
Rebels.
do you want to join the war for fun?
Where is this?
It's just against Lotharingia. I don't actually need the men. It's just if you want to get into a war for a bit.
I'm just waiting for another crusade.
I'm actually looking to do a bit more expanding in England myself.
Hello,
Alright,
best
that's
beast.
fine then. No way.
You just noticed how quickly Midge took back the one place on his island. It's just like, nope, mine.
The person who asked who's playing who, the list of players is right here, and this is being broadcast in 1080p. So just up the quality of the stream,
1080p.
pause, and you can see it.
I don't like the AI. They gave away loads of my provinces.
I'll see
not
Republic
that-
of Ireland coming
It can't be
up.
that big
My
a deal.
crown jewels are complete.
Your crown jewels?
That sounds like something personal, Ben.
When I finally touch the heavy lid, my hands are shaking.
Oh
Are
my.
you kidding me?
Regalia worthy of a true sultan.
That and it moved my capital.
They look kind of nice, Ruby baselines. That's
Did you
pretty shitty.
did you die?
Yeah.
NG?
I just died
No!
of food poisoning.
Auntie, why is
Ooh,
you kidnap
no.
Muhammad?
My guy was pretty
Hey.
good as well, so that was kind of
And
annoying.
then he died of a meal.
Oh. I don't really feel like that. That's okay.
Yeah.
The AI gave away my Jerusalem.
Right. If I wore your tributary for my de jure claim over Middlesex, will you be stepping in on it?
I think I have to.
Boo.
Yeah. But he's old. When he dies, you know, he'll not be my tributary. So.
Somebody just goes. Just goes. Try playing with a noob for 3 hours on speed 1. What do you think we do most of the time?
Yeah.
My 2000 ducat regalia is not that great. I got Dagger of Glory and Ruby bracelets. Just a total together while I'm wearing them is monthly prestige +1, feudal vassal opinion +6, temple vassal opinion +2, city vassal opinion +2, tribal vassal opinion +8. So it's really not that great.
Hey, Ben.
You what?
Oh, that's so annoying.
You were saying something about you being in Japan and, you know, you can't fight against me.
NG, why is your character called Mohammed?
What, Revy?
you weren't here last time. There was a conversation, and
it's happened.
Trying to lure him into a conversation about the gloriousness of how Japan would win World War II. But I failed.
That's where that sentence was supposed to end up?
Yeah.
I never would have guessed.
I'm actually annoyed now I died. He was pretty good.
Can do things that mankind could never. And
my character's okay. He's got a good diplomacy and an okay intrigue. He's been fucking cranking out the kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 daughters and 1 son.
you know what? That sounds very familiar to a past of 8 daughters. Was it? No. What's your first character?
It's basically all of my characters have been cranking out women, but no male heirs.
Why the fuck is the Count of Shetland Isles here?
So you know that Black Ice just got canceled until further notice. April Fools.
Okay. That was
a fantastic April Fool's joke.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh, so
I'm in personal contact with the Black Ice devs. Like we talk to each other, so pretty sure I would know. I know what's going on.
Did you just like type it all in one sentence and press?
What?
Did he send it all in one message?
No, but the messages were 13 seconds apart, something like that.
Should have waited
New
longer.
court physician. Don't cut off my balls, new court physician. I need them to produce male heirs.
I'm 1 second of age.
Who needs that when you got the devil?
It's like we swapped. You're now of age and I'm not.
You want to marry my daughter, isn't she?
You're just and brave, though.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, he was a good guy. That was so annoying.
I'm not paying 162 ducats for a court physician.
I think I'm about to die from the flu.
My daughter to New Bob Ibn Sarah. Is Saran?
Yes.
I don't know why you think my daughter is your commander is worthy of my daughter.
Why is Fabi so big suddenly?
But it's New Bob.
Well, see, the thing is I'm a sultan. Your commander is a nobody. So princess
He's also my son.
and nobody.
He's also a prince.
All it said was commander.
Hey, that's a quick one.
Actually, I want to die. Then I get friends.
No, you won't. Actually, hold on a second. How'd your dynasty get on there?
Can you do me a favor and just take out that rebel army that just popped up down there?
Wait,
You won't get France because France is elected.
Sergey, that's how you
yeah,
break up a
god damn it. Stupid French. And their elective monarchies.
Well, it's all from a result of the whole fucking Carolingian Empire descending in nothing but elective, and then when it fell apart into the current shit show that we've got,
I wasn't of any part in that.
Sergey, I think our children are going to make a wonderful future generation, considering their stats sitting as they are now.
Wonderful babies.
Your kid's got good stats. My kid's quick, and is brewing up some good stats.
Poor Lotharingia. They are just getting their ass kicked by everyone.
Yeah, Lotharingia's kind of been in the punching bag for a while.
I mean, like, my 3-year-old kid is probably smarter than, like, a third of the characters in the game right now.
Danish prepared invasion of Lotharingia.
What do we do?
I'm looking at Ben's family tree right now.
It's all female.
Pretty much.
Oh,
I
wow,
named
yeah.
one of my half-sisters Ali.
You have that quick son, though. He's pretty good.
Yep, that's my son and heir, and he's betrothed to Sergei's daughter, who, she's just and got some other good trades brewing. Her stats are decent for a kid. Your stats are decent.
Oh, yeah,
your
I'm
son
possessed.
is definitely of Arab descent, but the rest of your kids aren't.
Arab descent? Could be Arab.
Whatever.
Well, yeah, I think it's just because I'm Sunni. He's still Greek in culture. I really want to keep my Greek culture because that gives me cataphracts.
Oh, you mean
You know, actually, cataphracts ain't quite as good as camel cavalry, if I recall.
No, but they're cool.
I saw
now that I can agree with.
And in a battle with good commanders, they will definitely win. Just take off
Richard,
so much.
they're not camel cavalry, they're llama cavalry.
That seems so efficient. Like if if you're out and about when you're on campaign and you need some new clothing, you could just shear your steed.
Exactly, it's like the Chilean special forces right there.
Blind man walking to a bar and a table and a stool. Ha 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 ha.
Shit, I'm involved in a war. Am I the
Brutality.
only one in?
Please tell us your ruler won't die like the rest, and yes, tell the obvious inferiors that Black Ice devs support your efforts.
Ooh.
Well, none of my characters died like terribly. They all lasted a long time. They all were really good characters.
Friezia's now.
Until he became Sunni.
They just changed the title.
They were all good characters. They all did a lot of cool things with their lives and with their times. It was just that there was a lot of succession issues because 90% of my project, like, I don't know, my female swimmers are just real good.
So we got like Kingdom of Frisia because Lotharingia decided they didn't like it anymore. They're just
tired of getting beat up.
They were like, you know what, we keep getting beaten up. I don't like this. Let's like a rebrand here.
I've ruled for 1 year and I am now known as the Just.
So interesting thing, they're in an adventurer conquest and they're also getting invaded by Denmark.
They got 8,000 men apparently. Where did that come from? They had like 2,000 a minute ago.
Event spawn probably.
No, apparently they hired 5,000 men. He's got 66 gold though. That's not going to last long.
Yeah, they did cool things, getting their balls cut off, their faces distorted, great lives. Well, that was like at the end of that one guy's life. All that shit happened. But
Where
then
you killed Balls Lee.
Midge, are you still up? Midge,
my
are you
second
up, all of
character.
us?
What?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You're going after that land.
My second character was the female character. She did a lot of cool stuff.
What?
She was involved in a lot of shit.
What was that? What? I just had a massive like, what?
I don't know how, but I 6,000 versus 4,000 and somehow managing 4,000 lost.
Say what?
Well, I mean, 6,000 versus 4,000 doesn't guarantee a victory. You got to look at like crossings and terrain and troop composition and leaders.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors there.
Oh, in a mountain? Oh, there's your problem.
Yeah.
Angie.
Yeah?
I'll just inform you that your Count of Naunet has asked me to join plot to kill you.
Yeah, what? The the Sultan of Greece and the Sultan of Anatolia is plotting your downfall.
So, Steven, can you take out the rebellion real quick?
Why?
It's in the lowest.
Well, I mean, actually,
province.
if I die, it's not really that bad.
I would, but I'm too busy beating up Great Moravia.
Christ, since I was gone, they made absolutely garbage characters.
Revy, why do you own most of my land?
Don't ask me. Ask your family.
Anyone got any dollars they don't need? Neither why?
Dollars? No. Ducats? No.
Ben, how much land do you control? I control 2 full duchies in Greece. Nicaea right here in Thrace. Actually, I'll just put up the player map mode. You can see better.
You control an IKEA.
These 2 duchies, and I control about 60% of Andalusia.
Why do you have 7 daughters?
Because I have 1 son. I have 7 daughters because the female side of my line is just very powerful comparatively. But yeah, thank you for watching, people. We do have a decent sized what's the normal CK2 sized stream going right now? About 100 people. If you're really enjoying, if you're watching from my side or Midge's side, not so much NG because you're recording, not streaming, I believe.
Yeah.
They can watch on my channel after.
Yeah, they consider dropping a donation. The comment, the link for it's in the description below. Make that little bar go up. That's what we're looking for right here. Midge, how close are you to your what is it? Are you still working on that goal to get a upgrade for your rig?
Yeah, actually, I haven't actually updated the numbers in a while because I also include all my income. But I'm just above halfway, I think.
Cool.
Which it will make these sorts of things a damn sight better.
Oh, trust me, I know what it's like recording on a budget rig. Just watch my first 3,000 videos.
Thank you.
First 3,000 videos are all 5.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. I just noticed when I went to take a pee, my income went into the positive.
Huzzah!
Magic.
Congratulations.
Right, Richard, could you transfer the vessel to gold?
There's always cash in the banana shack.
The Emerald of Lemia in Africa. He's under you directly now.
Oh, I love that show.
Could transfer him under me.
Wait, what do you need me to transfer to you?
I burned it down. What do you mean you burned it down? There's always cash in the banana shack!
I mean, literally, in the banana sack!
I'll type it.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, just send it to me in-game here.
Oh, why do you fuckers keep calling me into your wars? What is this? A civil war to increase council power?
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I can't even pronounce that. Okay.
At least my wife's possessed.
You do know I'm not actually going to help you in this war. You could go fight it yourself. This is not my problem.
This ain't my war.
I think I just sent one of my daughters to death by marrying her into a army king leader thing jig.
Oh, what? Wessex is going against me.
Here you go, Lee.
Thank God my family's not decadent.
I like
there
that
isn't a nation that isn't in coalition against
people are just still joining that coalition.
Tell you what, Sergey, I'll do you one better. I'm going to grant him independence, so this way lowers my threat as well.
Oh, okay.
Someone just maimed me in battle. Fuck's sake.
That actually reminds me. In my CK2 series,
yeah.
I had my face cut off in battle, and Satan regrew it. It happened again. My face was cut off a second time, and Satan regrew it again.
Oh my God.
I was then maimed in battle. Satan fixed those wounds. My face was cut off a third time.
The guy was from your corps. He was one of your generals. Just cut my hand off.
I'm sorry, I don't have control over what my generals do, sir. They were called
do when they're from your army.
Listen to me. I only have one man in my army.
No, he must have done a pretty good job.
I really actually only have one general that I can call for some stupid reason.
Oh, I thought your army was like just one.
I sent like 100 guys, dude. I sent the token of tokenist forces.
We take the wing to the mountain of Mordor.
and then apparently my commander seeked out Midge and cut off his hand for some reason.
Over Rome, and it be an interesting story if you take over Rome. Yes or no? I don't know what you mean by that. So I'm just gonna move on.
Well, funny
they
story
also
about
wants to
that.
conquer Rome.
By the way, Ben, I have a top secret mission for you here. You're already in progress of doing that. Thank you for your service.
Okay.
So confused.
Could you
The
tell us? What,
Burgundy
can you
has-
tell us what it is?
It's very secretive.
It's a secret.
Yeah.
It's
Stay
probably
secret.
So what are you going to do about this revolt?
In the banana shack.
Banana shack.
This is so unfair. The Burgundy has a 22 master general who just keeps pounding my troops even though I have twice their numbers.
I just thought of something. Next week, I'm totally turning the donation a chime into me screaming, "There's always money in the banana shack!"
Damn right.
Oh god.
Oh great, and now my war cancelled out.
By the way, Ben.
The Emir would like to marry my daughter. The strong one. I approve of that. She's my best stock.
Oh god,
Ah, fuck nuggets.
You want to fuck nuggets?
What's wrong, Ben? Or Midge? Oh shit. Oh shit, Midge.
Oh.
What's going on? What's going on?
I have issue.
You have
I
issue.
noticed you have
I
these-
have an issue.
People
Have an
in
issue,
my
repetition?
my chat are talking about how lots of new games coming out these days suck. Yeah, it is. It's because they're just money printing machines. That's why there's microtransactions and DLC whoring. And my biggest pet peeve. Okay, my biggest pet peeve in modern gaming is when there is day one DLC. Day one DLC means that all the content was produced and ready and and 5 years ago would have been in the full launch.
Oh, fuck.
But some corporate douche nozzle pulled it out and charged you $10 for it.
But Ben, do you know what they also do now as well? They also cut out. They
5,000 troops.
They also cut out content, and so that they can then make DLC later.
Midge, he had over 1,500.
So in the
prestige.
past, you would have got a more fuller game, but now they'll specifically make parts not completed, so that way they can make DLC later.
Which
Well,
meant that
I
he
was
could just
actually-
raise travel armies.
I was actually in a discussion about that on the Discord the other day there, about how, personally, I feel like ever since I switched from expansion packs, which were basically a completed product that they had to sell and hope that it would, basically make it as enticing as possible to pick up. Since then, they switched to a DLC model, which allows them to not only chop it up and try to tantalize players into picking up the full experience, even as close as day one or as pre-orders, but also basically they incentivize a less complete game the further down the line you go.
Yep.
In exchange, you'd be able to call me up, Benji, in your next.
I was going to say you could have warned me.
There's too many people talking.
Oh, sorry about that.
And can you cross that army that's currently sieging down my province?
Well, because I find Total War interesting, because with Shogun 2 you had Fall of the Samurai, which was a standalone game.
That's
And then-
good. It was good too.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
Rome 2, they bring Day 1 DLC pre-order.
The Shogun 2 is kind of the line in the sand with me for Total War games. Every single Total War game was always like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They always improved, and then it was like, yeah, that wasn't great. And then they would improve. It's like, okay, that they messed up that a little bit, but it was always a continuous march forward to getting better. And then there's this line where Shogun 2 to Rome 2, it just right down on the ground.
Good guys, just a quick thing. Okay, I went into an enemy army, and
Okay.
he's got his ally there, but his ally in a different war, and so they attack me as well. But they're not against me.
My enemy.
Oh, cool. This guy has raised
I didn't know they'd
7,500
do that.
event spawn troops.
That sucks.
Hey, you want some money to raise
Tribal
some
armies are
mercs?
broken.
I can't get to you, sorry.
Is he tribal, Midge?
Yes,
I'm
he is.
tribal
and he
too,
had,
so,
he had
like-
1,500 prestige, so he was able to raise 3 event spawned tribal armies.
Midge, I feel like throwing money at you.
That screwed me
I
over
know.
so bad.
I know.
Oh, and you're lucky you're a player. I have a family member that has a claim on your kingdom, and I'm not going to do it.
I'm leaving my poor innocent brother-in-law alone. He's suffered enough.
God damn,
I
that
feel,
screwed me over.
as a former Satanist, I feel, I like the Isle of Hell is kind of like our Mecca.
Yeah, it should be. I mean,
Great.
the
Is that
first
Harrison
leader
guy here
of
coming
the
from you
cult
again?
was here, the long We have a long-standing relationship with the occult.
Hey Saber.
Yeah.
You mind just pulling some men into Frisia just to finish it off? Just take the land and Brabant.
I'm so gonna sacrifice you.
You'll owe me for this.
Did you just peace out?
Hey, I protected you from Germany.
I'm currently winning somehow.
We both put our forces equally on the line.
No, but
the plague's coming.
You sought sanctuary, and you sought sanctuary of me, and I gave you sanctuary.
Like,
is that not what happened?
Oh, smallpox.
The person in my chat who just said RPGs are all dumbed down these days and action-oriented, go buy Tyranny or Pillars of Eternity and then come back and talk.
Oh, those are great.
Also, how the hell will I smash that 5,000 army of Frisia has in Brabant right now?
Oh, they're not actually. They're I think they're religious troops. They're hired troops fighting the invasion because they were on top of me and they wouldn't fight me.
Oh my!
Guys, the smallpox is coming to England.
Though they, because only 1,000. Only
I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it.
Tell it to go away.
We're us over here. We're sitting on the trade routes that are going to be bringing in not smallpox, but the fleas and the rats and the Black Death from China. So
yeah, you guys are gonna take it first. That's good.
We're gonna take it first. But
Come on, run from the battle.
Andy, you better remember this. For the Iron Throne.
I gotta say, I know we're gonna end up. I don't know when we're gonna do it because it looks like we're gonna be playing Stellaris first. But Mandate of Heaven, when there's a bunch of people fighting, just beating the shit out of each other in Japan, that'll be fun.
Midge.
What, Midge?
I don't have any boats.
I need support.
You could
I'm
have
hoping
said
it looks scary enough that no one else will take advantage on me.
Nobody is. The AI is.
I'm somehow fighting the Friulian troops who aren't even in this.
Don't worry about sending troops. I just want it to seem like people will stay away from me for a while, you know?
People cared about you, Mitch.
Everybody cares about Midge. He's got a British accent.
Exactly. I just want to hug Midge. I feel so bad.
Care for me.
Yeah. Tog, this is all your fault.
No, it is not all my fault,
Save
sir.
it for Monday.
Sir, I'm not involved in this war.
Just out of curiosity, is any of the players in here people who are going to be joining me for D&D when I start hosting for the fans?
Yeah, I'd love to join.
To.
Yeah. I haven't ever played D&D.
I mean, if there are too many people, sure.
You know what's really fucking annoying? I start a war, the character who lives in Essex dies, and it kicks me out of the war. So now I've got to drop my troop to fucking raise my troops again. To declare the war again.
Yep. Oh, you are old. Dude, your old man portrait looks old.
Yeah, I'm getting too old for this shit.
He's so old. He's old on his old.
He's still a Crusader, him.
Random here, Mr. Will, can you press a claim for me, good sir?
What claim?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You piqued my curiosity. What's up? On what?
On Gillen.
Yeah, help me out here.
Gilan. Gilan, just to the north, by southern Caspian Sea.
Boston's taking over everything. The Bostons are taking over something.
I don't think you want to build our fleet just yet.
Andy, would you throw me some ducats to help my smallpox-ridden land?
you have loads of 200 gold.
I need more.
Join for EU4.
What?
Oh, that's Oddball. Yeah, Oddball. Of course you're going to join for EU4.
Thank you, oh glorious Utari.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, yes. Oh, somebody just donated. It was Bob's. You killed my son. I demand blood and vengeance. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love those. What should I use for Stellaris, though?
Mitch, what's going on?
I've been thrown in jail.
How did you get thrown in jail?
They captured
Imprisoned.
me in battle.
Oh, you got fucking captured in battle? Shit, Midge.
Well, the luck, Midge, the luck.
Hey, nobody talked to me about luck. I got thrown in, the same character got thrown in like 3 separate jails in like 10 years.
Oh, you had that coming.
He's just on 100%. Just end it.
What is this war even about, Midge?
Salus, I wish
He
I
tried
had
to kill like my brother or something, and I called him out for it.
Oh, cool. Hold on a second. That was the first time
And I had to abdicate.
Yay.
That was the first time I got a super chat, and that was pretty cool. Because it like pins the chat right up on there for a little while, so everybody can see what you said. That's awesome. I like that.
However, it's economically unviable for a YouTuber.
What, super chat?
Yeah, YouTube take a 60% cut.
60%.
They take most of it. Yeah.
That's greedy as fuck.
So
it's YouTube. They already. I think. What do they siphon off? 45% straight off the top before they even show you how much you make.
How much does Patreon give you? That's okay.
And did you actually have a plan to
How
end
much
this
is
war
my
somehow?
Patreon right now?
I mean, how much did it give you?
Patreon
Like,
takes 5 or 10% off the top.
also,
No,
compared to
they.
YouTube.
I mean, their fee is perfectly like understandable and valid. I have no issue with Patreon. I'm actually
There's
like,
literally a transaction fee.
it's not that much.
I think it might even be smaller than 5%.
It's small, yeah. It's not that much. And what's cool is they didn't do it before, but they do it now. When you go to someone's Patreon and it shows the total donated, they show the total donated after the transaction fees and stuff. So the actual amount the person's getting, not the gross beforehand, because they're obviously different. So like if someone says I want to make like $1,000 a month or something like that, and it gets to exactly 1,000, after fees and whatnot, it's a little bit lower than that. But they're nice enough to actually do the math and then just show the end result on the instead of the gross.
May I direct everyone's attention to Lesser Poland?
Yes.
It's where is it?
It's Poland. Just look.
Oh, I see Greater Poland. Oh,
What
Lesser
was it?
Poland.
What have you
Hold on
done?
a second. Hold on.
Wait, I don't see it.
It's this. Look at the religion map.
It's
Not
like
legacy.
So he was an adventurer.
Allah
Oh, Allahu Akbar.
I should send
okay then.
What is going on?
Well,
Sweden owns Berlin.
Allahu Akbar.
What you do is just send up with some.
Sweden does own Berlin. Look at that.
What the?
Send up with some missionaries to Sweden.
am I looking for in Poland?
The Muslims in Poland.
Lesser Poland, which is at the end of the the Vistula, is Sunni.
Yeah, it's a Sunni tribal. It's pretty great.
I feel like we're honor bound to actually protect them and make sure that they are a bastion of Sunniism on the Great Vistula.
Couldn't agree more. Actually, I've thought over the new Abbasid policy in regards to expanding Islam, and after coming to notice that the entire world seems to despise us, I feel like a franchise system is really the best way to go about expanding Islam from here on forwards.
Speaking of which, Midge, how do you feel about Allah?
So is this going to be like a muck Abbasid or something?
I mean, I feel like brothers in Satanism in the past. We have a lot of money we could send your way in terms of aid.
I'm not really willing to give up on my Christianity, but I am willing to do trade with with Allah's men.
Little Nems saying "Prepare to die" is truly golden. Yes, it is. Little Nems is so fucking adorable. Like, there's a bunch of Stellaris episodes where, like, we're just talking, and then, like, just out of the distance, you're just here, like, and then I got a brownie. It's like, like doing a drive-by of the microphone.
I can't wait for the Stellaris playthrough. It's just going to be, like, just from what we've had in this past few weeks on this, Stellaris playthrough.
Me and Roach played a bunch of Stellaris, and, I mean, there's a lot of cool new stuff in it, but there is still that point where you're just like, okay, I guess we're just waiting for tech now. Ben's not a heretic. My capital is Sunni. My character is Sunni. I'm converting my land to Sunni. I'm a Sunni.
Oh, God, no.
His vault.
I mean, Orthodoxy is pretty cool, too.
Daryl's full.
Trolls me so bad.
Man, that didn't even take 1 second for you to feedback it.
He's the man.
I was recording EU4 this morning, and it was I was sieging down another Japanese daimyo's capital, And he bugged his troops out around mine, and it took him, like 6 months to walk down to my capital. So I had a big leg up on him. And I'm looking at him like, you know what? It'll be perfectly fine. I don't need to break the siege. As long as he doesn't siege down, as long as he doesn't breach my walls on the first turn, I'm perfectly breach the walls.
Obama, do you want to go to Rome to make sure that our Abbasid friends don't try to anything cheesy again?
I'm in the middle of a war against the Byzantine Empire, so after I finish up that war, yeah.